Hello everyone, Mark here with Mark's Max Muscle, and today we are taking a look at Michal Krizo and Nick Walker. Nick Walker and Michal Krizo. Krizo, of course, is an IFBB elite athlete, and Nick Walker, IFBB Pro League athlete. So why did I throw these two together? Well, Krizo has been up to his old tricks again. Have a look, guys. Krizo commenting on Instagram again, looking for fights with IFBB Pro League athletes. Nick Walker, he says, is no rival for me, boys. Wow, big words, big words. He is only big, mighty, Lilliput without symmetry. Well, I kind of get what he's saying here. He needs a translator. But his conditioning and mass was great. Compliment, but it's all what he can show. Bodybuilding isn't only mass. Well, yeah, I kind of get what he means there. He's basically calling Nick out, saying that he could beat him, maybe? I don't know. He's kind of basically telling us to read between the lines here. But this is the front relaxed position. You can basically see that Nick is more conditioned, but I mean, you got to go through the shots to see who would win an actual bodybuilding competition. And I think Krizo's kind of smart, commenting on all these guys' Instagrams. It gets little dingbats like myself to do these competitions and to do these comparisons. And I gotta say, I don't know, Krizo. I don't know. He's taller, bigger structurally. But my soul. Nick Walker, he's as big as a house. He's the real deal. Arms, everything. And Krizo, he's known for a good set of arms. And Nick Walker, nobody really talks about how good his arms are from the front double. But I gotta say, probably top 10. Probably top 10 IFBB history. Now those are some big words. But keep in mind, guys, Krizo has some guns that are not to be fooled with, and Nick Walker's taking him to school. Rest of the physique as well. I mean, it's a blowout. Go to the front lat spread. And this is a neat one here. Krizo, he could be winning the front lat spread. Could be. But even so, that conditioning of Nick Walker is on another level. And Krizo has to think about that. Bodybuilding is a game of mass and condition. Sure, aesthetics, flow, symmetry, which Krizo probably is winning and creeping out a victory in the overall, maybe in the front lat spread. But let's face it, guys. If you add the front double and the front lat spread together, Nick Walker's winning. Turn to the side. And could Nick Walker be vulnerable from the side? Could it be? Well, he was. Maybe at the New York. Looks like here at the Arnold Classics. Did I even say that this is the 2021 Arnold Classic version of Nick Walker? And the 2021 Arnold Europe for Michal Krizo? Anyway, I'll put it in the label. Krizo is taking Walker from the side. Size, structure, no doubt. But keep in mind, Nick was probably losing to the top two guys in the side chest at the Arnold, Ohio, that is. But is he really losing? Look at the conditioning of the wheels, that thin skin, things of that nature. Wow. But Krizo is nobody's fool. Nobody to be messed around with. It would be sure nice to see him step up to the IFBB Pro League. Andrew Jacked, same thing. Good Vito, my goodness. It seems like they compete against the same guys. I mean, Krizo has a mini-me, Andrew Jacked has a mini-me, and they keep beating their mini-me's. Go to the IFBB! Side tricep. But yeah, go to the IFBB and prove yourself. Quit defeating these mini-me's, my goodness. You guys know what I'm talking about. In both cases. Switch up mini-me's. See if Krizo can beat the mini Jacked and see if Andrew can beat the mini Krizo. Why not? Throw them, mix and match anyway. Side tricep could be another situation where Krizo, he could get an edge against Nick. But that was the situation with, oh my goodness, Stu Kuklo probably beating Nick from the side. Maybe Ian Valliere. Valliere taking a lot of criticism as of late. I mean, Tominator, oh gosh darn it, a lot of them. Mark's Max Muscle, criticizing Ian's calves. Go to the back shot and see if Krizo can get a victory at least from behind. And I have to admit, the rear lat spread from Nick Walker, I was maybe more impressed with his New York Pro showing. Hard to say, though. Hard to say if there is going to be a shot where Krizo could win. Could it be the back? No. It's a smaller back on a bigger frame. You do the math. Conditioning of the glutes is good for Krizo. Hamstrings, not bad. Nick Walker is probably drier. Look at the traps on Krizo. He's better in a few aspects. Look at the triceps also from behind. Puts together a good package. Go to the rear double. Same thing here, guys. It's mathematical. You got a slightly bigger back on a drastically smaller frame. Good and wide, though. I don't got a problem with Nick's frame. Much like a Brandon Curry. Brandon Curry versus Nick Walker. If you guys go over to Superset Man, he actually did that comparison. So that's a good one that you're going to want to see how Nick Walker does stack up against the second place at the Olympia. I mean, that's who he's going to be going after, right? Anyway, go to the abs and thigh. Because I do believe Nick Walker was just too much from behind. Now, could Nick lose the abs and thigh? I don't think so. I think that V-taper is too much. Too much for Krizo. Much too much. Aesthetically pleasing, sure, Krizo, but it is a muscle competition. It's not just aesthetics. Krizo said that all Nick has is mass and conditioning. Well, his shape looks pretty darn good here too, Krizo. You have to admit, V-taper, X-frame, not bad at all. Anyway, finish this one off, and Krizo does finish strong with a nice most muscular. And if there is a situation where his mass, his much better structure, and his pecs, arms are going to come into the equation, it's going to be a most muscular. And sure, you could give this one to Krizo. Why not? Maybe even make it the thumbnail. Make you guys think that he's going to win this one. No, I wouldn't do that. Well, I haven't decided yet. So I'm not going to say either way. Look at the arms on Krizo. So yes, there is certain shots where he could take Nick. Finish this one off for real this time with a crab position. And I just absolutely love the fact that Nick is throwing this into his equation. I mean, why not? First of all, Sean Roden does it. Finishes off with the crab, even though not the best. But Nick, he's going to be doing battle on the Olympia stage, and when they call for your favorite most muscular, they always hit a few of them. And you got to finish off with a crab, and that's the last thing the judges see, and Nick Walker looks good. He looks solid. Not the biggest cat in town, but that's Nick Walker. He's not. He's never going to be the biggest cat in town. He's not that tall structurally. But that makes you look wider. If you're just as wide as a guy, the big structure like Krizo has, you come out looking bigger, thicker, more conditioned, and more powerful. And you're the winner. This is the winner, obviously, guys. So Krizo, your comments, I don't know, probably duly noted by Nick Walker, but I see them, and I do comparisons. You're fighting with Sergio, did a Sergio comparison, fighting with Nick Walker, you do a Nick Walker comparison. But Nick makes everybody look silly in a lot of these shots. What a beast. Top 3 at the Olympia this year, guys. For sure. Huh? Anybody? Anyway. Hit thumbs up on the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Have a great day.